Hey everybody, it's me again. Actually, like I saw something on Facebook the other day, and it kind of made me um, a little irritated. Not like it wasn't even about the person that posted it, like because I can understand like the question or whatever, and getting people's opinions and things like that. But it was like this picture, and it was saying like, what's the difference between thick and fat? And some of the people's responses were like so ignorant and stupid. And I understand that that's what's going to happen on Facebook because there's a ton of ignorant, retarded, stupid people out there that don't know anything about what they're saying. They just want to voice their opinion. Even though opinions are all like assholes and everybody's got one. And not everybody's it's right, but not everybody's wrong, whatever. Anyway, so it just kind of irritated me. I know like there's a difference between being a thick girl and being a big girl. And it could have been like posted different. I mean, I don't trip off the word fat. Yeah, I'm fat and beautiful and smart and sweet and whatever. So I don't trip off the word fat, but some people do, that don't have a lot of confidence or whatever. So anyway, I was reading through some of the responses, and I would say a majority of the responses were like, well, thick is, big butt, big boobs, and, big thighs and a small stomach, which is true. Like, generally thick girls don't have a belly, and they don't have to have a big booty either, but they could be, they're thick. And then, like, some of the people are like, that's what thick is, and then fat is just gross and nasty and ugly and unhealthy. Okay. And y'all know that I've talked about stereotypes of big people and how big people are unhealthy, and I obviously am an advocate for not all big people are unhealthy because I'm not unhealthy. I just, like I've talked about before, everything, I went to the doctor and he was like, yes, I'm not the norm. Yes, that the norm is that weight causes health problems. I understand that. But what I'm saying is not every big person or fat person is unhealthy. Just like not every thin person, thick, thin, whatever, is healthy. So I really wish that people would stop putting the stereotype or putting together the word fat and unhealthy because it's not always true. Okay, that's like me saying that all skinny people are if you're skinny equals healthy, fat equals unhealthy. Maybe it's, what I mean, it's normal. There are fat people that have heart attacks, there are skinny people that have heart attacks. There are thin people that have diabetes, there are fat people that have diabetes. There are skinny people that have high cholesterol, there are fat people that have high cholesterol, high blood pressure, same thing. So why are we stereotyping being fat with unhealthy? Because it's not always true. It's not always true. So, and I think that people are just so listen to the media and stuff so much and society that they can't even form their own opinion or get to know somebody or get to know the facts about things before they go and open their big mouths. And then, like, it really got like fat is ugly. To who? Like, to you? Okay, that's your opinion. You know what I mean? What if I thought thick was ugly? And I'm not saying I do because I think all women are beautiful of every size. But I'm not going to go and put a stereotype on like, say for instance, okay, a lot of people or some people would say that thin women are rude and stuck up and all into themselves, like I'm the shit, whatever. That's not the case. I don't think all thin women are like that. There are thin women out there that are beautiful on the inside and the outside. They don't judge people. My sister is one of them. My sister is a very thin woman, okay, which is, we're like total opposites. She's like 5'6" maybe, and like 100 and I would say 30, maybe 40 pounds. So she's definitely like, you know, how they deem as normal. And me, obviously, I'm 5'4" and like 315 pounds. Yes, 315 pounds. Take it or leave it. Love it or don't. I don't care. Um, so we're total opposites. And my sister is awesome. And maybe it's because she grew up with me. I've always been a big girl. I've never, ever in my life, even when I was in kindergarten, been skinny. And my mom, she's real tall. Like she's like 5'7", maybe 5'8". And she used to be, she was thick back in the day. She used to do some modeling and stuff like that. Because she was tall and, you know, on the thicker side. So, and she, you know, she was like big boned. I know people are like, oh, big bone, don't say that. No, but she was. Like her bone structure is generally bigger. And my dad's a big guy too, so that's probably where I get it from. Anyway, so I mean, and my sister grew up with me, and she always used to tell me, I don't see that in you. Like, I don't see you as big. I don't see you as fat. Like, I just see you as a person, and that's how I see everybody. And she said, maybe it's because I grew up with you, and I, you know, you're my sister, and that's what you look like. But I never ever saw you as fat or big. And she's like, and if people ever said that to you, I would always be the first one to have your back. And she is, because she's my sister, obviously. You know what I mean? But I'm the first one to have her back too if somebody's talking crap about her, because we're sisters. But but see, she's a thin person, and she sees everybody like that. She doesn't see people's bodies or whatever. She sees what's on the inside of someone, and doesn't care if they're fat, thin, whatever. If you're cool, you're cool, and that's how it should be. I don't understand. But anyway, I'm going off on a tangent. Here I go. But anyway, that post I saw, and I saw like all these fat is ugly, fat is disgusting, fat is, you know, oh, but I'm thick. Okay, honey, there was like thick girls being like, oh, I'm thick, like, but fat is gross, blah, blah, blah. You know what? Just like anybody else, okay? It happens. You could be one hamburger away from being fat, honey. Don't even get it twisted. The minute you start getting a belly, guess what? There goes your ideal of fat, and that's exactly what you are now. So, I mean, why? I don't understand. But anyway, it just, like, irritated me and was stupid and ignorant. But I know that's what's to be expected on Facebook. It just happens like that. It's where people can voice their opinions without anybody knowing where they are or really who they are, because the computer screen keeps them safe. But I bet, yeah, you know, and you know what is funny about that is these people that are saying fat is so disgusting and ugly probably have a family member in their family that's probably fat. So you think your family member is disgusting too? I'm sure everyone has at least one family member that is big. And you want to talk crap to people on the internet about being big, but I bet you got a family member that's big. It's stupid. Like, do you tell that to them? Probably not. You know you love them because they're your family member and because you don't see that in them. So I don't understand why it's so ugly to you. But anyway, that's just something I saw and wanted to discuss, I guess. So yeah, there's a difference between thick and being big. I'm not saying there isn't or whatever, but I think that if you're going to accept people for being thick when that's not even society's norm either, then you should accept people for being fat, big, whatever. So that's just my opinion. But like I said, opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. And some of them are right, and some of them are actually, they think they're right. Some of them are decent, and some of them are just stereotypical assholes. But that's it. Till the next one. Bye.